Good morning. Welcome to my little backyard photo blind. It's a cloudy, drippy day here in Washington State. Sun pokes through occasionally, but yeah, the coronavirus has us all locked down in our houses, so I figured this would be a great day to go do some backyard songbird photography. So there's a nice pink flowering currant out in the backyard here today, and so I've set up my suet block feeder right next to the bush, and then my photo blind here about 10 feet away from that. I'm hoping the songbirds will land on the currant bush, and I'll get some great shots of them in the flowery bush. I'm expected to see spotted towhees and dark-eyed juncos and maybe some chickadees. Had some visitors already, even a couple hummingbirds. Oh, I see a junco now. So I've got my Sony Alpha 6600 camera here with a Sony 200 to 600 millimeter lens on a gimbal tripod head. It gives me the flexibility to aim and shoot as I need. These little birds sure jump around a lot, and so they're pretty skitterish and hard to follow. Gimbal head's the key to tracking them quickly. The birds here are pretty tame. They're used to my feeder and my blind, so I didn't bother to set up my camouflage net here. It gives me a better view outside the window to track these birds as they jump around. I'm generally shooting at about 500 to 600 millimeter focal length on the lens. That gives me good full frame shots of the birds. Shutter speed is about 1/250th of a second. I prefer, a little bit faster than that, but with the dim light, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. ISO is set to auto range up to 3200, which is about the best I can do with this particular camera and get, and manage noise. And I've got the aperture set to f6.3, which is the widest that this particular lens goes. Yeah, so let's see what we can get here. Well, I've been out here about an hour and a half today, and got some really good shots I'm happy with. Lots of birds. We had the spotted towhee come by, we had the black-eyed junco, even a little female goldfinch, the first I've seen this season, so happy about that. Some hummingbirds, little chickadees darting about. I didn't too fast for me to get any still images of the chickadees, but anyway, pretty happy overall. Happy with my shots. If you liked some of these photos, be sure to check out the links below if you want to consider purchasing a print. And yeah, thanks for joining me today, and look forward to going on another photo shoot with you again in the future. So please hit that subscribe button, and thanks a lot. Bye bye.